Welcome. This is The Answer. All right, so we're going to talk something a little more different, a little bit more edgier, a little more tough love, if you would. Bitching about consequences. There's just far too many people always bitching about their consequences. It's very simple. You're bitching about your consequences based on your own actions. Now, in order to stop bitching about your consequences, if you don't like your consequences, look back at your actions. What's causing these things? Let's talk about relationships. So your girlfriend's giving you too much shit. Well, what are you doing? What is causing her to give you so much shit? You gotta look, man. Are you spending too much time with your buddies? Are you ignoring her? Too much time on your phone, Facebook, social media? What exactly are you doing that is causing those consequences in that relationship? You gotta just really deal with it. If you're gonna continue on the behavior, you gotta just deal with the consequences. You can't get mad at her for bitching. Why don't we talk about you always getting fired? If you're always getting fired, that's the consequence. You show up late? Are you showing up hungover? You showing up, maybe you did too many drugs, or did you stay up late? What is it you're doing? Those are your consequences. You keep getting fired. You can't hold a job. Bills are too late. Why are they so late? The consequences is they turn off your lights. You lose your apartment, you lose your car. Those are your consequences based on whatever actions you're doing. And the course of action that you're on, it'll always be that. So until you stop and take a deep look exactly what is causing it. So now let's go ahead and touch on not paying your bills. Why are you not paying your bills? You might end up spending money on going out too much, going out with your friends, not having your priorities set in order. It is very important to actually know your budget monthly. This has been taught even in school, man. Maybe even your parents have told you. Maybe no one's told you. Well, I'm telling you now. You gotta budget yourself. You gotta pay your bills first. Everyone has them. Now, again, if you want to be in and you want to be cool, you want to have the latest iPhone, you want to have the latest technology, it's going to cost you money. You might have to work some more hours if you have a job. Now, if you're your own boss, figure out how to make more money. Again, the consequences, you cannot bitch about them. They're basically based on all your actions, and you got to do something about it. Now, until you take a deep look at yourself, you won't even know what's causing it. Now, you can't blame anyone else. If you lost your car, that's your fault, man. You know what? Start all over. There's nothing wrong with starting again. So at the end of the day, let's stop bitching about our consequences. Look at your own actions, and therefore you'll find your answer. If you like what you heard, we keep this one short and simple. Subscribe down below. Leave us a comment. You can also follow us. Instagram, The Answer Talks. You can also go on Snapchat, The Answer Talks. Facebook us, The Answer Talks. Again, stay tuned. We're going to keep them coming. Again, real short, sweet, and simple. Stop bitching about your actions.